Hey everyone, hope you're all doing okay. So we're still with our topic of the self being anywhere but the here and now. Um, Literally, we could only talk about this for the next 20 years. Um, but one of the lovely areas to look at in this is comparison and how this self um, all it's got really as its benchmark or its sort of measurement tool to see how it is, how worthy it is, how secure it is, how valued it is, how successful, how powerful, how lovable, how attractive, any of it, all these adjectives. Really, all it's got is this outside world, isn't it? Makes sense. It can't know anything about itself really, apart from what it sees out there. And of course, as we're exploring, what it sees out there is made of the same conditioned thinking as itself, as the self. And so the self is literally looking in a mirror to see how it's doing. It's mad. So we're insane, aren't we? But it's beautiful insanity. And so what is very cool is to see this playing out when it comes to comparison, and when it comes to that constant roller coaster of I'm okay, I'm doing better than them, maybe, or I'm doing as well as them, or I seem to be as good as them, I'm as attractive as them, whatever it is, that roller coaster, up, 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 and then plunging down. I'm a total loser. Everyone's got this sorted apart from me. I'm a failure. I'm not doing this right. They're beautiful. I'm ugly. Right down and then up again, and so it's never ending, and it's just this like constant changing up and down of a flux of whatever is creating a self and a reality that looks to be objectively true and actual factual information about how it is that the self is doing. It's mad. And so if we see anything through this, if we see anything, let's see today that comparison, all comparison ever does is puts a spotlight on the current state of thinking, or the current belief set, the current understanding of what's going on right now. That's all it does. So if I think I'm great because I'm seeing people out there that aren't as great as me, it's telling me, saying, well, that's just that set of thoughts, random thoughts. If I think I'm rubbish because I see everyone doing better, same thing. It's just saying, well, that's that current set of randomly believed thoughts. It's got no substance. And the beauty of this, oh my God, the beauty of it is that it takes, like, none of this is information. It's just not information about the self. How the self is nothing to do with that. So it's I mean, it's not factual information. It's not like actually informing anything of how things are. It's either saying, well, basically any comparison is saying lost. There's delusion, there's insanity going on. And what this does is put take everything away, take all the attention off the stuff that's not true, off it goes, and then all that remains is the expression of life through that absolutely unique form that we're calling you, or we're calling me here. That's all there is. And it can't be any other way. It's miraculous. It's totally unique, totally unique. Yeah, it's unmatchable, it's incomparable. The words, the behaviors, the mannerisms, the creativity, the way of laughing, the way of connecting, the way of seeing, the way of expressing is totally unique to that form. It's animated by life, and that's who we are. That is what this space is, really, isn't it? It's life, the life that we are, being given this unique form, this unique set of experiences, unique knowledge, unique skills, unique talents, unique abilities, unique everything, unique ways, unique way of being. Yeah, unique way of being. And that's it. And it's devoid of an idea of self that can be judged in any way, that can be better or worse, that it can be anything. It's got nothing to do with that. It's just the pure expression in this unique space. That's it. and even the output of that, in a way that doesn't even exist as a, well, it does, I mean, not in a way, it just full stop doesn't exist as an objective thing. That any output, any creation from that unique form will have 7 billion interpretations of it. So there's no right or wrong, there's no judgment, there's no hierarchy, there's no categorization that's actually true. There's just expression, unique expression through this unique, transient, subjective form. That's all it is, that's all that's going on. It's unstoppable, it's constant, continuous. The form always is changing. And comparison from that space is insane, isn't it? It's ludicrous. How could it even happen? Because there's literally nothing to compare. Nothing to compare. Oh, it's so brilliant. So there we go. So the self is busy out there, finding ways to judge itself, evaluate itself, secure itself, all illusion. And then the only thing that's going on is the animation, that space of infinite creativity that is us, expressing in transient form, incomparable. Big love. Bye.